Welcome to a development video of my front cover. This kind of development thing will be split up into 3 different videos, of this one being the front cover, the other one being the contents page, and the final one being double page spread to make it easier for people to watch it, rather than being a very lengthy video. So, this is the first attempt of my front cover. As you can see here, there's feedback on it too. Things that need to be changed for the next time, such as needs to be a date, the editing needs to be improved, because there's all sorts of things floating above his head which shouldn't be. We've got the N here that can be slightly sideways to make it more appealing to the younger audience I'm trying to attract. For it kind of is a bit informal. Yeah. We got to make the roll bit of the rock and roll title bigger, so it's can be seen over the model's head here. Also, the editing as well needs to be improved on this model too. The barcode, there needs to be one, because there isn't one all over here. There's no barcode at all. The Zodiac part, this is the band name, obviously, and it needs to be made a bit bigger. And here is kind of the indent of how big it should be to take up the whole length of the page, so it's eye-catching and can be seen for the audience that I'm trying to attract. Obviously as well, for the impact of the word interview, it needs to be made less boring for the person that wants to pick up the magazine. Also, the pluses as well, they need to either be more or make it just 1 plus. Now, on to the second attempt, which is here. And the exclusive banner is now this big banner here, which doesn't make it look like a magazine at all. It's too big and it needs to be shortened to about 1/4 of its size, because I mean it's taking up quite a bit of the page and it doesn't really need to. I could have 1/4 of it up here and some of it down here, taking up some extra space down here. The 4 pluses need to be changed to 1 big plus to make it easier to be read rather than plus. The font colour as well kind of blends in here. It doesn't really stand out as much as I would like it to, so that needs to be changed in the third attempt of the magazine. And we have got a barcode here now. But there's one problem with it, and that is that the date and the issue number are not big enough. It needs to be made bigger. Also, there needs to be a price on there, which will be changed in the next one. So, we move on to attempt number 3, and here it is. Very much improved, as you can tell here. The banner, as I said, has been made smaller, so it looks more like a magazine. And then the other half of the banner is now at the bottom of the magazine. Also, the plus sign has now been made into a big plus sign instead of 4 small ones. And the colour has been changed to make it stand out a bit more, but it still doesn't really stand out, and that needs to be changed in attempt number 4. Also, the barcode, there's now a price on there, but still it's not really big enough, and that needs to be changed in the next attempt. Here is the next attempt. Still, it's not bold enough. I tried to make it bolder, but it didn't obviously go much bolder, and I needed to be even more bolder than it is there. What else? This plus sign needs to be changed to that side. This 15 Death Walk facts needs to be moved down here, so that this 20 best rock songs could be moved down to there as well. So you've got the 20 facts and the 15 Death Walk, the 20 best songs, or rather, and the 15 facts here, so it's more pleasing to the target audience when they read the front cover. Now we're on to, I think it's the 5th attempt now. As I said, I've changed that to that side, move these over to this side, and I tried to make it stand out by putting a yellow circle behind it and making the 15 and the 20 stroke a lot stronger on the font, so it makes it stand out even more. Instead of another plus here, like the plus sign in the previous ones, I've changed it to just writing plus, so it's easier for them to read. And the barcode bit's a lot more bigger here now. Oh, and the whole image has been enlarged as well, so that it covers up most of the front cover, but also following another convention of a magazine. And now this is the second to final attempt here, and I needed a background, so I decided to use a lightning background. It didn't really look very professional, try and get it all in shot. So yeah, I changed it in the final attempts, which I'll just get now. Here it is, the final attempts with new improved background. These that stand out and bounce off the page, come off the page. It attracts the audience, and yeah, there is the development of the front cover.